Hello, this is Brian Scuttle with a Sonic Cinema Quick Take from the 2024 Atlanta Film Festival. This one's admittedly a couple of days late. This is for a movie that I watched Thursday night at the Terra, which is, you can kind of see behind me. The reason it's a bit late is because I've been really busy between work and the festival, and also the reason you're getting a quick take for this movie as opposed to a written review is because after a long day of work, I had a hard time staying awake for the first hour or so. I got the basic gist of the movie, but I don't feel comfortable writing a print review about the movie at this time. Hopefully when it starts to become available, which hopefully will be sometime in the near future, I will get another chance to watch it and see how I feel about it. So let's talk about Pascal Plante's Red Rooms. Is a psychological thriller, is about a model who is fascinated by the story of by the true crime murder trial of a serial killer who's killed 3 teenage girls. We see her get her stuff together and go to the courthouse every day, go through security, and she sits and watches as the trial unfolds. We also meet another young woman, Clementine, who has come in from out of town because she is fascinated by him. She is obsessed with him, and she believes that he is innocent. And we see them form a bond. We see the trial unfold, but there's something ominous about Kellyanne, the main character, that we can't quite put our finger on for most of the movie, it feels like. And why is she so fascinated by these crimes? Why is she so fascinated by this murder case? And we start to get hints of that as the movie progresses. The second half of the movie, I was very much wide awake. It was a movie that jolted me awake almost to a certain extent, and I found myself absolutely captivated, which is why I wanted to at least do a quick take of the movie as opposed to just letting it go unreviewed. And at a certain point in the movie, Clementine disappears because of something that she's been shown by Kellyanne. And we get to sense that there's something not quite right about Kellyanne. But the thing that I love about this film is that we can have basic ideas of what Kellyanne's motivations are by the end, but at the same time, we're not completely sure what they are. Because to our knowledge, she has no connection to the murdered girls or the killer. But there are things that she does throughout the movie that is deeply troubling. There's a scene where she is at the courthouse and makes a display of herself that is as disturbing as anything we've seen in this type of thriller before. And then there's things that we hear but do not see that trouble us deeply. And this film is a fascinating thriller. Like I said, I hope I get a chance to watch it when it becomes more readily available, because I do want to write about more and I want to see it again to get a better feel for it. And so those are my thoughts on Red Rooms. And it was probably one of the biggest surprises so far of the festival. and I hope people will check it out when it becomes available. That's it for me. This is Brian Scuttle. I'll have more quick takes as the week goes along. This is the last day of the in-person. Got some virtual watching to do that I will do quick takes for. For now, this is Brian Scuttle. Thank you very much for following my writing, my podcasting at www.sonic-cinema.com.